So hello everyone. Today I wanted to introduce you to a new authentication service. Its name is Stack Auth. It's an authentication service specifically designed for Next.js project and Next.js environment. And the best part about this is that it's easy to implement. And I got to know about this authentication service recently when I was working on a project and it I got to know about this from IC network. So I used this in one of my project and it's working perfectly. So I thought why not share it with all of you. I have started using this library recently, so I have not much idea about all the APIs etc. But I have couple of I have decent idea how to use this application. So I wanted to make a short video on how you can install and work with this application library in your project. So let me show you. So first of all, you have to install Next.js project. You have to start a Next.js project and run the project just like we do normally. Run npm, run dev and etc. Another thing that you have to do, you have to create a new terminal and you have to run this command. Here you can see this command. You have to run this command and you have to run this command and install this authentication service. I have already done it. I have already done it in my project, as you can see, and so I'm not going to do this again. And when you are going to complete this process, you are going to see something like this. Here you can see some pages appearing. All of these pages are created by this library, and you are going to get some routes as well. Like you can go to the slash sign in route via this platform. I have already logged in, so I let me sign out. So if you click here, sign in and sign up, you are going to see something like this. These are the routes created by Nextauth. Sorry, these are the routes created by StackAuth. So you don't need to create these routes. These routes are going to get created automatically. Let me show you some other stuff. Here are some toggle theme etc. You can change the theme as well, but to change the theme you need next theme install in your application. But I'm not using next theme, so you are not going to be able to do this. Another thing, after installation of this authentication service, after installation you are going to get some functions as well, right? Like user button. This button is going to be appear something like this, as you can see in the browser. These user button are going to automatically going to get the APIs as well. So you don't need to specifically give this APIs to this user button like we do in other authentication service. Now how we are going to start this, right? So you have to sign up here in the Stack Auth dashboard. I have already signed up the Stack Auth authentication service, so I'm going to sign in. When you are going to sign in, you are going to redirect to something like this, and you have to create a new project. Click here and you have to choose all the methods that you want your user to use for sign up or sign in, and give some name to this project like let me give here 8001 create project, and you are going to redirect something like here. And now you have to copy these APIs and paste here in .env.local. After pasting the env variables into the local .env.local, the stack auth is automatically going to get these environment variables from the env file. You don't need to specifically give it anywhere. Now whenever someone is going to sign up in your application via this button like sign in or sign up, they are going to redirect to this page, and whenever someone is going to sign up, you are going to get the data here in the dashboard. Here, let me show you. Sign in with the Google. Here you can see I have signed in, and here you can see the data coming. As you can see, I have signed in and the data has been appear. And when you are going to sign up, your user is going to redirect back to the local host. But sometimes, so when you are going to be in a deployment mode, you have to specifically give the URL here. Let me show you how you are going to do it, how you are going to implement this. To get the URL, you have to run local tunnel. If you don't know about local tunnel, then I have made another video on this. You can find that video on my channel. My project is running on localhost 3000, so my local tunnel is also running on 3000, and you are going to get a URL something like this. You can use this public URL to test all these routes, right? So as you can see, our project is running in local tunnel, and we have to give this local tunnel URL in domains and handlers. So add new domain, and I have created the redirect URL. Now whenever your user is going to sign up or sign in, I'm going to sign in. Your user is going to redirect back to this specific URL that you have specified here. Okay, so as you can see, I have redirect back to the main URL, and you have to specifically give this URL in this place. Another thing I wanted to share it with all of you is that webhook, how you are going to use webhook in Stack Auth. What is webhook? If you don't know much about webhook, you can learn about webhook in the Stack Auth documentation. So basically, what is webhook? Webhook is a method, and a method which connect two systems. And if one system some kind of functionality is happening, it's going to get a notification to another system. I have already implemented this webhook system in my application, and here to implement this webhook application system, you have to create a route. First of all, you can learn about all of these methods events here, as you can see. So I have created a route, a post route. Specifically, you have to create a post route for this, and you have to create a public URL that we have already created here. Now put now paste this public URL in this endpoint, webhook endpoint. Paste here, and you have to paste the actual route /API/ test. And this is a post route. So webhook stack auth, whenever someone is going to sign up or sign in or delete the account, whenever some kind of event is going to happen, it's going to send a detailed information in this particular route, and you are going to get the all those details in this area, this route. Let me show you. As you can see, we have a user, and when I'm going to delete this user, I'm going to get a route or notification in that particular route. Let's see. Okay, no, it's not happening. Yes, as you can see, the webhook have sent a notification about a user has been deleted, and you can use this route for your database. And if you want to create a user or delete a user, you can use this particular route for that purpose. Another thing, there are a couple of APIs as well. You can learn all about that in the Stack Auth documentation. uh, I'm not using all the APIs. Let me show you APIs. API overview. You can see all these APIs. I'm not using any of them except these webhook APIs. If you like to learn more about this, then you can learn it in here in documentation. You can see there are a couple of components that StackAuth provides you as well, like sign up, sign in, etc. You can use this. You can use these components if you want to create a specific button for your user to get redirect back to these pages. These are pages which is going to help you for sign up or sign in. Another thing, another important thing is that this use user hook must be used in a client component. It's not going to work in a server component. It's an object with all the details about the user. Another thing, how you are going to delete the project, right? Many of you are going to say how you are going to delete the project. So project setting, go to the so to delete the project, go to the project setting, and here you can see the project. Delete the project. You can delete the entire project, and you can start working with you can start another project, create another project if you want. I'm not going to delete the project because I need this for my work. Here you can see Stack Auth is free as well. Here is paid plan and growth plan as well, but I think free plan is enough. So this is going to be a part 1 video. If I'm going to learn something new or something more about this authentication service, I'm going to share it with all of you. For now, I think this is enough. I have used many other authentication service as well, but so far I have seen the best result from this Stack Auth. And the best part about this authentication service is that it's specifically designed for Next.js project. So if you want to use this to start a startup or something, you can use this instantly and start working with your project. So I hope this video is going to be very informative. If you like, please like and subscribe, and thanks.